Met Tet. What is it? And how do you find out what is your Met Tet and how do you service it? That's what we'll be talking about in this video. So stay tuned. Okay, hi folks, how you doing? Well, there's a change in scenery today. We are moved into the living room because there is lightning and thunder going on outside. So I wanted to get this video up and out. So if you enjoy this material, if you enjoy this channel, click the subscribe button and there's a notification bell that lets you know whenever there is a new video. But let's get started, okay? Haitian Holistic, a blend based in voodoo, okay? Helping you get the love, health, and wealth you want. So, Met Tet, okay? What is a Met Tet? Now, I like to refer to it as the head of the master, okay? In addition to your ancestors, loi habitation, loi famille, you have the Met Tet, okay? Now, when I say habitation, I'm referring to your roots, okay? So, usually where your family had originally settled, okay? That is your habitation, and the area has loi or spirits that have settled, habité there, who are there, well, just in the land. So that is your habitation. I know that in the States it might be a little bit different. A lot of people, they move from area to area, but and they're not necessarily in contact with the land and the nature like that, especially the fact that not too many people own the land, so there's not too much that you can do, but that is a whole other topic, okay? Your Met Tet, okay? How do you find out what your Met Tet is? Okay, so in Creole, a Met is a ruler, owner, okay? That's how it's translated. But you know me, I'm I'm an advocate for the feminine aspect, and I feel like that's something that is acknowledged in Haitian voodoo, but somewhat overlooked. Okay, so I'll briefly touch on it, and then I'll talk about it in a whole other video, okay? So you have the Met, which is the masculine aspect, okay? The owner. But then you have Maîtresse, okay? And that's the feminine aspect, okay? So a Maîtresse, Met Tet could be feminine or masculine. Google defines mistress. That is the translation. As a matter of fact, maîtresse is mistress. And Google defines it as a woman in authority. Okay? So we will discuss that in a different video, but I wanted to just put that out there that it could either be masculine, and it can be feminine. It all depends. So how do you find out? Okay, so we're back. Okay, how do you find out what your Met Tet is? Okay, now Remember last time I said that it starts from ground zero. What I'm about to share with you is the most simplest form, okay, of this particular ritual. It is more elaborate and has more details, but that is for somebody who is seasoned and has been practicing a little while longer, okay? For somebody who's new and just getting started or just wants to find out what their method or maîtresse is, okay, this is the simplified version of this ritual, okay? So, uh, what are you going to need? You are going to need, and I like the way that Obai, I think his name is Obai, he's a Lukumi priest. Okay, I like the way that he coined the term in his book. He said, candle and a glass of water and a candle, something along those lines. And that is basically what you'll need: a candle, a glass of water, okay? If you want white sheets, but if you can find, and this will just make it just a little bit more comfortable. If you can find an all white sleeping bag, that would be great. It'll give you a little bit of cushion because we're going to start at ground zero, meaning you're going to make a bed on the ground, okay? And um, am I missing something? You're going to need, I would suggest as well that you have something to write on and something to write with, okay? So now, with this candle, you are going to um, make your bed, okay? Light your candle and ask that your Met Tet or your maîtresse is revealed to you. Now here's the catch 22, if that's the term that the Yankees use, right? Um, you may have to do this more than one night, okay? Um, it doesn't mean that it will not be revealed to you, because after you do this ritual, you will start getting clues. But you may have to do it more than once, okay? Uh, one night up until 21 nights, okay? Now, light the candle and ask that it is your method or your maîtresse is revealed to you, okay? Um, ask for a name, ask for an image, but ask that it is revealed to you. Light your candle, let it burn, okay? Do not fall asleep with the candle on, especially by your head, okay? Let it burn down a little bit, relax, and once you're ready to sleep, put the candle out, because you're not going to use the 7-day candle. You're going to use one of the little candles. I think they're like Sabbath candles, okay? You're going to use one of those. Um, Let it burn down, okay? Relax, meditate. Remember, you are asking for it to be revealed to you, okay? Then you go to sleep. When you wake up in the morning, if you had a dream, a hunch, or something, then you write that down in your notebook, notepad, or whatever it is that you have to write on and write with, okay? Um, and my other suggestion to you is that you keep it with you as many days as you do this ritual, up until 21 nights, okay? As much as you do this ritual, you want to write it in your journal, okay? And find it. You can discuss it with me. You can find my contact in the description below, or a Mumble or a Uga, okay? Because ultimately, what's in your best interest is to have a divination, okay? Now, to determine in particular who, what your Metres or your Met Tet is, okay? So you want to find a, uh priestess, um, locally, because there's nothing like having a community, and you want to be able to have um, an environment that fosters your spiritual development. Okay, so keep your journal, because the cues, they're going to be revealed to you. Okay, you'll get those little cues here and there. All right, and I think for the most part you are well on your way. Congratulations, because that is one step along this lead, this journey. Okay, once you have determined who your Met is, then you will begin to learn. Okay, first to find the name, what it likes, what are the foods, what are the drinks, libations, all of those good things. All right, and you know, you again are, I'll put, okay, I will put down in the description again, I'll put the link for a downloadable PDF that you can have and you can reference again on the materials. It's not that many. This is the simplified version, okay? So you'll have a PDF of the items that you'll need, and those instructions that you can have handy. All right. I hope that this helps, and stay tuned for the next video. All right. In the meantime, in between time, take care of yourselves and each other.